Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are back in American Truck Simulator once again, and it feels like we've been forever since we've been here, and we have. It really has been forever since we've actually popped back in here. We're going to be taking some used packaging, some pallets and stuff from, oh gosh, where are we? We're in Salem, Oregon. We're going to be heading out to Burns, out to FedEx that way. And then we're going to go from FedEx to another Walmart and another episode, but I just want to give you guys an idea of what we're doing today, and I'm really happy to be able to do this. There's no way we're going to make that time, but I needed to sleep and get it so you guys, damn it. Come on, stop doing that. So you guys didn't have to watch at night. It just does not look good at night. But let's fire it up. We just got loaded ourselves up here. Let everything rise except that brake, because I have that feature off. Looks like it's going to be about a 5-hour journey. I'm just really happy to be back working here for Walmart once again. The game has had a lot of updates since then. The game runs so crisp and clean and smooth. It's beautiful. I have not been playing the open beta. I'm going to wait until it's done with the, with the automatic windows. And I think we've got, oh god, where do we need to get now? Who just came out? Idaho just came out? Something just came out. I don't think we have all the maps. There's a couple other things I need to take out of the game that's kind of making the game a little wonky, like certain things aren't showing up in cargo when they should. So we're kind of stripping down our exact needs for the games and our mods just to get it running smoothly once again. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know that I am. It is Wednesday, April 1st, and so let's face it, I feel like with the whole coronavirus thing going on, nobody is making any jokes today. I saw, I think, maybe one, and I was like, ha. I've never been iFlop restaurant. I've never been one for April Fool's Day. I don't super find pranks funny. I like stuff like Jackass, but I don't really call those pranks. I don't like when somebody makes an ass out of themselves or an ass out of others. That's just my personal opinion, and granted, every time that I sit in front of this microphone, I know I make an ass of myself, so I do it for myself. You guys don't need to do it, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to be able to sit and get back on the road once again. We're going to be doing NASCAR style this week as well, at least driving-wise. I don't know exactly when the video is going to come out or when this one really is going to come out, but I just had to get back in the driver's seat and just sit back and enjoy and just talk with you guys about what life has thrown at us and what everything is right now. Well, everything's closed, first and foremost. I think we all know that. At least anybody in America knows that. Other countries I know are dealing with it in different ways. NASCAR is on hold. All racing, all sports are on hold. And it keeps getting pushed further and further and further. Right now, it says that Virginia is going to be closed until June. Well, the problem that comes with that is a lot of our tracks for NASCAR are in Virginia. So we're switching over to a lot of iRacing. Next week, I'm actually going to see if I can race my way in to a Stafford Motor Speedway race. I doubt it, but I think I'm going to try to film the whole thing to be able to share with you guys. I think it could be a lot of fun, and we're going to see how it goes. Was that Volvo looking good? I think I'm going to give the Volvo another chance. I don't know when, but eventually it's going to have to happen. Let's get climbing that hill. We'll go on the inside. Well, technically outside, actually. Don't miss that governed truck at all. Low company horsepower, everybody. At least does have a limiter so I don't blow it up. Alright, I wish I was sitting a little bit further back in my chair. That's something we're going to have to adjust, because I can't quite see my left side mirror. It looks like we'll be okay. Let's get ourselves up to our 55 and we can start cruising down the road. Other things that are obviously being put on hold is any sort of vacations that anybody has planned, and I feel really bad, especially if you've got a child who's looking forward to it. Just staying home is not a vacation. There we go. We can sit ourselves at 55. Do the right company thing. Gotta do another Coca-Cola one. at some point, and hopefully not have 1.5 million detours, but we'll see that at a later time as well. So with racing being postponed, that also means any of our vlogs and everything for Claremont and New Hampshire are postponed. Camping in Frankie is postponed. We were supposed to do an event next weekend. Actually, I think it's in 2 weekends at Loudon. Unless all of a sudden we have a cure tomorrow, I don't see this happening. And I also don't see us having a cure tomorrow. It's very interesting that we're going to live through this. Well, hopefully we're going to live through this, but I'm assuming we're going to live through this. Stay away from each other. Wash your hands, yada yada. You guys have all heard this before. But it kind of sucks when I have all the stuff that I want to do with this channel, and I have a new job that I'm starting, and I had all these ideas. And that's when life decides to throw the coronavirus at us, and screwed that up. And I'm not whining, oh boo-hoo, I can't do my videos for my little YouTube channel. When I know there's people out there dying. So I want to be very clear on that. I support everybody through this time. I support all of our doctors, nurses, anybody who is out there working right now to either help this virus or help the people who are helping with the virus and patients. My thought goes out pretty much everybody at this point. Love each other, be good. It's kind of my essential piece here. I know you want me to yield, but okay, if I don't have anybody coming, we're rolling. Actually want to be on the inside. But yeah, I wanted to start off up here in, that's a red light, dummy. Start up here in Oregon and work our way around, because there's a lot of Washington we haven't seen yet. There's a lot of Oregon we haven't seen. I mean, there's I think we even have new states that we haven't even traveled to. So really, I need to write that stuff down and just remember to do that. Let's get ourselves up here. Stay on the road. Oh, I think I just saw the gas price of $3.22. That also reminds me, gas right now around here is $1.98. Okay, now we're at 55. I'm just trying to get everything set up here. Also, I know we haven't had an official video on it yet, but we have a new puppy sitting next to me. That's one of the biggest things that I'm attempting to organize right now, is me driving and watching her. Actually, you know, this actually seems like a pretty good spot for a screenshot, too. We'll be right back with you guys. Watch that speed. Too busy trying to get everything together in life. Okay, it's one of these. Well, we'll come to a red light. It's a one-lane road, not, hey, you've got to stop ahead. I like it. I think it's unique, and I think it's real, but we haven't seen one of these in a long time, it feels like, so let's sit and wait. I've got a cable sitting on my leg that's driving me nuts. Come on, hurry up. I've got used packaging that is on a rush delivery, apparently. Still looks so good. Just a great match. Nerding about my truck again. Shocker, right? Alright, can we go? This makes it feel like real life, and I'm loving it, but I would really like to go. There it is. You know, the one thing that does suck is I wish I could just have the online radio on. I do that when I do my time lapses for you guys, for NASCAR style, but can't do it here. Copyright issues, because I'd love just to listen to music. I don't mind talking to you guys and telling you updates on life, but still. Danielle just got home from a ride today. She's out of a job right now, too. She technically has a job, but the facility's not open. The child care facility's not open, so she doesn't really have a job. You know, simple as that. Simple and as complicated as that might be, it's simple as that. Which just really sucks because she misses her kids just like I miss my students, but at least she's going back. You know, with me leaving my current place of work, I'm SOL. Little Western Tours Trap town there. We've been on this road before, definitely. 20. Oh, yeah. Just excited to do some more work for a company. And, you know, American Truck Simulator is one of those games where when you want to just sit down and relax for the rest of the day, this is what you want to do. If I'm paying attention to the road, of course. I looked over at the WAV file to see how well my voice was being recorded and almost took out a guardrail. That's fine, though, alright? That's fine. We're almost up to 1,000 miles with this truck, and I can't remember if this is the only time we've been using this truck or if we had to reload it. I know that we had to stop our logging over there to the left. Also, I think I need to bring up the FPS at some point because I don't know if it's just OBS and what it's doing today, but it just seems a little jittery. I don't really know why. And of course, we're going up the hill. We're still about 4 hours away. Of course, there's no climbing lane, so anybody who's stuck behind me, I'm sorry. Come on. We got this. This isn't even the worst stuff that we've been on. Obviously, this truck is much better for highway use. There's some logging up there to the left. We'll be doing some more of that in coming months too. I want to get back into the routine of one American Truck Sim a week at least, not including NASCAR style. It's a whole nother world of chaos that's going to be happening. And try to split it up a little bit. I will continue to do the company work. I think that's the most fun that I do have. Just having limitations and trying to continue with, you know, just going to Walmarts. You know, this time I can't. The closest Walmart was going to be in South Dakota. Okay, well that air brake ain't doing nothing, so. Cut out horses. I find that very strange, and they're intentionally cut out, so I don't know. Clever, I guess. Speaking of horses, I hope you guys are able to watch the Life Update 1. Yes, I do know my ass crack was hanging out a lot. I'm gonna be wearing suspenders next time. I just have no ass, so there's that. Pants have a hard time actually just staying on my hips in general. But that, brand new camera and just being able to show you guys a little bit of what our life is all about. I really enjoy. So you get to enjoy that. I just ran a red light. And there's a cop right there. Literally, I was looking at the green arrow and I was like, yep, let's go. Also to remind you, I have not driven a car in probably about 2 weeks because of this quarantine nonsense. So I'm a little rusty. I can't believe I just blew through that red light with a cop sitting right there. Well, crap. And that could have been really bad. Alright. Shake the head. Get out of cruise control for now. What is that? Is this a new roadside event? Is it a fire hydrant? Oh, it's somebody who hit a fire hydrant. Hold on. Good. Oh no, workers. It's just like a water main. Oh, you can hear it too. Well, that's new and interesting. Oh, I like that. I'm telling you, they're doing little improvements all the time. I think it's fantastic. I'm on the curb, watching the puppy on the curb. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Wasn't worth slamming on the brakes, everybody. I work for Walmart. I'm essential right now. Phillips. Oh. Doing a little bit of city driving. I like it a lot. Let's see. Slap that on a cruise. Actually, don't slap that on cruise. We're going to be turning anyways. Burns next left. All right, well, that's us. I like this. This was a whole nother opportunity. I know I said this truck's better for highway, and it definitely is, but... Come to a stop. New Hampshire plates. Oh, yeah. Oregon plates on the trailer because I had to switch it over there. It's kind of a pain on how it does that, but hey, as long as we get our New Hampshire plates on our truck, that's all that I care about. Why don't I get to go? I want to go. I am bigger, and people need their toilet paper, which they will get after I drop off these used packaging. Okay, here we go. Back out into the woods we go, off to burn. Curb, watch the curb. Man, we really are rusty, aren't we? Gotta try to stay focused. And of course there's a red light up here. Sorry, I am also taking in everything on the side. All these buildings feel brand new to me. And I know it's because we're usually watching the road, but... There's a city police sign. That looks great. Lumberjack the Musical. That's awesome too. You got new houses being built here to the left, which I think maybe we were there with a flatbed before. Excuse me. That's something we need to get into, is another flatbed run. Yep, definitely flatbed material out there. Still green light, keep going. Oh, there's Walmart to the left. Why couldn't we have gone there? At least we know where we're picking up. 2.5 hours still to go. Jeez. Alright, well. Excuse me. There's a lot of this back road that's been going on today. Well, you know, more rural areas. Alright, let's get it up to at least 60. Cruise control is off and off we go. So yeah, there's a lot of new things that are going to be happening in life. One of the biggest ones is I do have a new job. There's a church. Okay, focus on the road, goddammit. We're going to start using the mouse, because that's faster. Okay, back to serious time. One of the biggest changes is I will have a new job coming up. I'm very excited about it. I can't announce it yet because I haven't signed my name on that piece of paper, and I'm a very big person who believes in luck, and I don't want that to run out, especially with everything that's happening in the world. I was offered the job, I accepted it, Everybody accepted it from there, but you know how it is when it comes to paperwork and the world. So we are going to wait patiently to tell you guys what it is, and I promise we're going to show you before then. We've got a video that we need to make on showing you the puppy, and I also want to make a video when I can get back in there of where I used to work, so that I will always remember that location. Got a couple months to do that, obviously. I do have until May, but it seems like I'm not going to be able to get in there until May. Little pull-off gas station there. Nice. So, we're going to see, but I'm really excited about what this place has to offer. I think it's going to give me a lot more for my creativity that I want to be able to do, and to enhance my carpentry skills. Just overall, I'm super excited, and I'm glad I get to bring you guys along with it. But of course, the downside to that is that we have to move. You know, the current house that we're in is actually provided by the school that I work for now. So we're going to have to move to a new house, whether it's one we buy ourselves, you know, and we've got a house full of stuff. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms worth of stuff, and that's not including an attic, one of the bathrooms, a garage. We made this house a home. And now we've got to pack it all away, ship it into a box, and go about half an hour down the road, or 45 minutes, one of the two. We'll be closer to Six Flags, so there'll probably be more Six Flags puppy vlogs. I'm going to keep calling her a puppy, even though she's turning 3 this month, actually. She's turning 3 April 22nd. So, that's the future. It's looking bright. I'm hoping to keep it that way. I just got to get through working at this current place of employment. Alright, looks like it's going to be a pretty sweeping turn here, so I'm going to keep my foot near the brake, because this is a little tight. So I don't really want to be going 60 through that tight of a turn. Oh, come on, just shift up. It just seems a little choppy every once in a while. I have to watch the playback and see what it's going on for. No, I'm not doing any rendering at this point, but of course I have played, oh god, bunch of games today, so that probably doesn't help it either. Stay on the road. How far are we? Oh, less than an hour. We're fine, but there is a big curve coming up. So I'm probably going to be reducing speed, right? Oh no, just do not pass. Alright, well, I'm going to slide it down a little bit anyways. Alright, no, it's still 6 is 60, so that's what we're going to go with. Wow, super choppy. Wonder why that is. Wonder if it's the graphics mod that's in here. It's making things look great, but I think it's just the loading time of it. So we might have to take that out, which I'm okay with. A little bummed, because it does make everything pretty, but it just feels so choppy. I believe we're going to that smokestack, by the way. Yeah, I gotta look at this. This just seems so choppy. Either way, still fun on the journey. Plus, I think we're going to get the okay from Walmart to be able to bring the truck into the shop next chance that we get to upgrade at least the transmission, and we're going to see if we can upgrade the engine just a little bit. We've been working for them long enough that I think they should be okay with that. And we actually might do it this time around, because there is a shop right here. Who is it, though? Oh, just a regular shop. It's got a little bit of everything. I haven't seen one of these yet. Ooh, there's a bowling truck over there. Interesting. A lot more stuff that we gotta look at. I want to go back and look at that. So let's actually get here. Let's drop off our trailer. If we've got another one. Oh, okay, we've got another fire hydrant thing. It's 35 through here. I did not see the sign. I was too busy looking. Slow down, actually. Let's get behind this guy. Another water main. All right, we are back. I just noticed there's definitely a sheep up there. That's very interesting. Oh, definitely hit the wrong button. We're fine. We're fine. Just flash is on. But yes, so we were pulling in and the game decided to crash. So I definitely have one unstable mod in there, and if I'm gonna choose, it's probably gonna be that graphics mod. So we'll look at that once we get this parked. We're gonna just drop this trailer off first. We can actually turn off the flashers. We're gonna be at the speed limit here now anyways. Let's get ourselves down here to FedEx. Also, there's been so many updates to the game, I haven't even checked for updates on all the mods that we use as well. Map probably needs to be updated as well. Huh. Well, we'll figure it out for sure. We're gonna be getting up to this light and turning right. It's another thing we haven't done. We haven't done those bins either. Oh yeah, there's definitely choppy. Come on. Come on. You got this. I just want to finish this delivery. Then we'll fix you. Now people will ask, why, Zach, why did you still keep the video going? Why didn't you fix the problem and do it again? Well, timing. I try to record a bunch of videos at a time and then edit them and do screenshots, and that's all done by me. One person. I don't have any help for it. And then got through just barely. I still need to be able to have family time. I'm also still teaching, even if it's remote learning. I'm still doing that teaching thing. Alright, let's see if we can get this turned in there this time. I am not jackknife. What did I hit the back end of the trailer off that stupid pallet thing that's there? I did. Damn it. So I'm right at the verge of the jackknifing it. And swinging it, hit those stupid pallets. Oh well. Let's get ourselves up here. Hop back in the cab for now. Semi-straight. Very semi-straight. Alright, let's get her back in there. There. And wheels back forward. Yeah. All right. Awesome. That was a good one. Let's unload. I know it's going to be late, but whatever. Enter. Thank you. Late. By how much? I was going to say about 5 hours, right? The whole entire trip. What do you guys have for current offers? There we go. All right. We can actually go... Ooh, that'll be a good one. Or we can make our way up to Washington. Now, here's the thing. I'm like, Washington, that'd be a good one. Well, look at that route. So, we'll stick in Oregon for now. And we'll stick in Walmart. They want that expedited, though. Well, we'll take the job anyways. That's been loaded up. We will drive ourselves to the shop first, but that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed what you saw, we do live stream on Twitch, and we are on Instagram. Those links are down there in the description below. Let us know down in the comments what you think, what you might want to see in future episodes. Always open up to suggestions and ideas from you guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to show support, a subscribe is always appreciated. Just lets us know that we're doing something right, and it does put a big smile on our face every day when we get to see that number. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.